Welcome back, welcome back. Hope you guys doing alright. Alright, today, maybe I should mind my business, but nah, fuck that. This is exactly why I be attacking you old ass niggas. This is exactly why. Cause you're a fucking shame, first of all. And then, you rock face ass women. I ain't even gonna do it like that. Women, stop hating on each other, first of all, with the pretty shit. You sound goofy as fuck. We can see your face. And when you talk shit about that other girl, we know she look better than you, so you just look goofy as fuck anyway. And then, you old broads, how dare you compare yourself to a younger chick anyway? And then prove exactly what she's saying. Don't you understand that us younger generation is telling you old niggas you're brainwashed and you're idiots? And you just get mad at us for it, right? How's that work? Oh, I get it. It's because she called you out, but she wasn't talking to you. See, I have that problem because I like to talk about things and I know directly when I say something, it's gonna make multiple people mad. They're gonna think I'm talking about them, when really, I'm talking about a subject. Let me pause, cause these dirty ass trash niggas. Now before I go full Vegeta and just start cursing this woman out, cause I don't wanna do that, I don't wanna disrespect you, OG lady, but you old niggas need to get in your fucking place. Stop being triggered by you waking up to realize, one, you think like the other nations, they completely pounded your dumb ass in the head, and you're one of them. See, there's only two ways to look at this person. You're either a hating ass older nigga that's mad at the new generation for proving that you're a fucking slave and an idiot, and you wasted your whole fucking life, and you can't think for yourself. Or you're an agent and you're sent in to harass motherfuckers that's making their way up to the top. I see you bitch ass niggas.
Now, somebody reacted to this video, you still stay with your mama. And I know that not everybody would agree with me, and everybody got their own perceptions of how life's supposed to go. I'm popping this video off of my green screen from Five Below because we entrepreneurs on the budget. And I am not mad at this woman.
You're welcome, mommy.
Fight her. I don't have anger towards her. This is just a reaction video to her reacting to my video. I wish nothing but healing energy and love to her and everybody who's watching this right now. Without further ado, let's get into this video.
See, she's being very nice because, you know, she's been out in the game for a while, so, you know, you gotta develop into this. But me, I'm older than she is. I'm probably twice as old as she is, but I'm not beef for you faggot ass niggas. That's why the Lord made me, to shame you niggas and give you the truth. Because you need to be talked to like this. You're a fucking child. You're a little ass kid watching a little kid prove you're a little ass kid. Mentally, you dummy.
Make myself smaller so y'all can be able to see the full screen. Hey, YouTube, I wanted to say that this video is for educational purposes, not real, scripted, fake, all of that.
It's not for the younger crew. This is for the easy no over crew. I'm literally sitting here watching this. RealKiya, you still stay with your mama. Exclamation, exclamation, question mark, question mark. Now, we're gonna do this video together. This is the first one I've ever done. I ain't put no makeup for it. Excuse me.
You should have. You should have. Look tacky. Mad tacky.
It's gotta be stopped. Now I'm gonna tell you what.
You rocking your mouth against this young girl, right? You sitting there with another nation's fucking hair in your head. She rocking her crown like she should. And you talking shit? Why is this a video about critiquing her video about staying home with your parents and being a college loser, but you're talking about your looks like you look better than this young woman? You old chicks need to realize you passed your time, dog. Even if you wanted to look better than her in your prime, your facial structure don't look better than hers. So get that shit the fuck out of here with your long Cro-Magnon jaw. Faggot ass niggas.
Make this make sense, right? Watch this. I heard a comment on a video saying you can't tell someone not to worry about their job when you live with your parents. We got a smile after too, baby girl. Here are some of the shades of the questions.
I apologize for that last comment. She's really not that ugly, but compared to this other woman, you know how you put two women next to each other and then one looks really good and the other one, she don't look so good no more? It's one of those situations. And you're black too, so I shouldn't be disrespectful like that. I get emotional. But this is why I get emotional, because I watch my people destroy each other and hold each other back and talk about you're not smart because you didn't do what the white people said and go to college. So your little black ass can't be smarter than me. You can't have spent your time from high school till now looking up all these things that, you know, I don't. Because you know books are fucking free, right? You do realize the internet literally you can look up anything. So all the shit you went to college for, I can study that shit every day, dog. Just because I ain't got that piece of paper does not mean I don't know what I'm talking about. She's giving you a history lesson on many things on this channel, and you prove you're a fucking idiot, and she literally tells you they made you think like this, and you rightfully so. If you don't understand that, that's how I know you're agents and you're sent there to fuck with us.
The questions and the comments I have been getting from family members, even my own parents, my friends, all of that. I wonder what she's doing with her life. How do you pay your bills? She is so smart in school. Why didn't she go to college? I don't see why you don't just go to college. Instead of stressing and living in your mom's house, you could be living in a dorm. Your other siblings went to college. You see how easy it is? You're about to turn 21, kind of. What are you doing with your life? Now, why can't you just take that constructive criticism? Everything that all those individuals said to you was constructive criticism. Why couldn't you just take it, Kaya, for what it was? Let's keep...
Why can't I just take constructive criticism? Obviously, I did take constructive criticism. I mean, you didn't really see the personal conversations I had behind...
See, my brothers and sisters, this is why I tell you, watch people's words. Listen to the way she's talking to this young woman. Why didn't you take it? You should have just took it. That slave master talk, you stupid fuck. They made you take the reality of, I gotta go to college to get rich and be happy. You're not happy. You're sitting here arguing with a fucking little girl about proving her point that she's right and shows facts too. You dummy. How do you beat the facts? With your opinion? Your criticism? You idiot?
Scenes with my family members, wasn't reacting off of
idiots.
Anger or anything like that. It seems like, you know, I'm not saying that you are, because, you know, you never know. You just have to have a conversation with somebody, but it's all, you already starting off.
I'm saying you're a fucking idiot.
Hostility. Why can't you just take constructive criticism?
Take it. Take it, nigga. Niggas just take shit. Not anymore. It's a new day.
I mean,
yes, I do.
No, she didn't.
Having to work, having to pay bills, having to take care of yourself, your well-being, and to pay for these things is the matrix?
Yes!
I'm tired of hearing this matrix term.
Cause you're an idiot!
Let's really break this down. You are...
You old niggas.
upset at these people's comments.
Not upset.
Because
you're an idiot.
Calling yourself a millennial. And as a millennial, you feel like everything should be handed to you either or...
Oh, I'm about to get your ass.
You should be allowed to take the time.
Handed to me? You know what I think? I think the Lord said, Adam, the entire world's yours. Now do whatever you want with it. I don't think my father said, go down there and charge each other rent. I don't think my father said, take his trees, chop them down, and then make homes and sell them to each other. I don't think he said your water and your air and food is, you know, I made it grow forever. Food will always grow, water will always be around, but you're gonna pay for it. Even though I made it unlimited, you gotta pay for it, cause you're so smart. You college niggas and you matrix fucking idiot ass niggas, yous don't even see the fucking brain. Yous can't even see in your mind why the fuck you shouldn't pay for water. Why you shouldn't pay for electricity. Because it's free, dumb fucking asshole. That's why you're in the matrix. We're in a fucking big board game, dummies. Oh, but you don't see it, but I bet your ass complain about it every time you gotta fucking pay for it, don't you? Every time that water bill come in, I bet you get real mad. Why? Because your soul knows it's yours. You're paying for shit that is yours. You understand now? Do you understand biblically? Because I give it to you biblically. You college moron. Niggas is morons.
To follow your passion, even though you don't even know what that is yet. Because you're young.
She's doing her passion.
Who said I didn't know what my passion was? I am not upset with other people's comments. I don't feel like everything should be handed to me. Where are you getting this information? Did I actually say that out of my mouth? And this is the whole thing with communication and the problem with speaking to people or even watching people reaction rate.
I literally found this girl's videos like maybe a week ago maybe and started watching them, and within a couple of episodes I end up seeing her literally saying, finally, I'm doing what I want the most. She even made a video of saying, I'm not going back to having a regular fucking job. I'm gonna work for myself. I'm gonna be an entrepreneur. That's chasing your passion. And then her channel's blowing up. She's hitting 100,000 subscribers or whatever. So what are you talking about? You old niggas are so jealous of young people doing things better than you. And the saddest thing is, yous would never go and do the things we're doing. You wouldn't do it. You just judge it. That's all you old niggas do is, yeah, you're not allowed to say that. You're not allowed to do this. You're not allowed to think like this. What the fuck do you mean I'm not allowed to think, nigga?
Even just reading comments on any videos that I do.
You old motherfuckers, bro.
Words into your mouth and they will say you're this and you're
Hey.
that when you don't even know the person. Like, not that you asked, but let me
Clones.
explain the Matrix to you.
The Matrix is an unconscious form of brainwashing created by a totalitarian formed government used for money. Now, this totalitarian government is making up all the rules of how much people get paid, what they eat, what they do with their lives, what things that you can choose. When your entire life is controlled, where you're not allowed to grow your own food, collect your own water, build your own houses, I'm pretty sure you understand the circumstances of the melanated race and how it's been held back. It's not that my generation is lazy or we don't have no ambition. It's just that we see that these 56, 40, 30-year-old people who are still suffering, who are still dealing with issues and problems within our community, they did the best they could in this organized system by following what is supposed to be told to you, what is right in the government.
So, by your logic, dumbass woman, you should just take it. They giving trillions of dollars to other countries while your stupid ass went to college and you had to pay for it. Stupid ass. They let other people come over here and go to college for free. Did you get to go to college for free but you live here? You just took it and took it because you're a dumbass.
When you're going to work, if you go to school, if you end up having kids, if you end up doing anything and you follow the rules of the Matrix, what has that left to our people? What is going on with our people and why can't we have that success that we want? You have been programmed to think that everything that you have, which is the necessary means of survival, is something to be proud of and happy about. When you realize that electricity can be pulled from thin air and we're paying for it, when you realize that water is something that is naturally on this planet and we're paying for it, when you...
You're in college. How didn't you know Nikola Tesla invented a machine in the fucking 17th century, 18th century that literally can make free energy? How the fuck don't you know about the black guy that just invented the water machine that pulls water out of thin air? Oh, I forgot. I wonder if they went to college.
realize that
fucking
land
idiots.
that we're laying on and being on is something that we have to pay for, when you realize that the fruits and the vegetables that is grown off of the
What's
earth
going
and
on,
coming off
G?
of the trees, that is something that is naturally put on this earth and we have to pay for it, there should not be homeless people. They keep homeless people on the streets because it is an emotional tactic to keep you fearful of not having money. Just like they set an example of police brutality to keep you fearful of the police and that you cannot fight against them.
But I need to finish this video, so let's continue.
And naive. Let's be honest. The human brain
That don't
is
sound
fully
naive
developed
to
the
me.
age of about 26 to 28 years old. Facts. I'm a
Now that is that's right in a lot of ways, but you do know if you learn a lot of mature things and you actually live as an adult early, you know, not going outside partying and doing the dumb shit, you do realize your brain matures faster. Nah, you wouldn't know that because you went to college and you was probably getting dick and drinking like all the other college kids, right? But you're gonna tell this girl she's an idiot. But she literally is teaching about how, you know, not to ruin your brain with partying and you know, the shit you college kids do. So it's like, shut your fucking mouth, bro. Like, seriously, shut your mouth.
In Hollywood, you never expected. They be having these big ass mansion parties, and the mansion party, the whole mansion is the party.
My bad, let me get back, let me get back, let me get back. Even though that's for somebody. That is for somebody.
Facts. I'm a medical assistant certified. Okay?
Medical idiot certified.
Now let me skip it a little bit.
I'm certified. I got a piece of paper. They gave me a title.
Because that's what you're supposed to do. It's called leaving the nest.
More slave talk. Yous are so fucking stupid. Your oppressor can do exactly and live life the right way in your face and then, you know, tell you you're unprivileged and you can't do it. Why the fuck can't black people not kick their kids out at 18? There's no reason. It doesn't matter if you're poor or not. If you're poor, that should be more reason why they stay with you until they get their shit together. You fucking idiot ass niggas. Because you're poor, you stupid fucks, we should stick together more. Because it would make it easy for us. But you assholes, you know, you got told you gotta leave the nest when you're a baby. You know, you kind of did say your brain doesn't develop till 25. So what the fuck are we getting kicked out for at 18 and 20 when your brain's not developed all the way? Oh, because they brainwashed us into fucking abandoning our children so we will never get up and thus they'll be in the streets and, you know, let the street life get to them. Nah, it's not real. We just ain't watched it happen for 40 years.
That's why I'm explaining to you that you are only
While you was in college.
and you're not doing what you want. That's why you're being controlled. That's why you're living in the matrix, because that's the only option.
That's why you talk like a fucking slave master, but don't own yourself.
By these rulers of the matrix.
You gotta take it.
Becoming mature as a woman in society. You are a young African American woman.
Here we go with this shit.
I'm just gonna stop you right there because you just called me an African
Get
American
her.
woman, and obviously you don't know what that means legally in your system.
'Cause you're an idiot.
You follow, so you know.
With European hair. Talking about I'm African Americans, but I want to look white.
Act like you know. Now, let's keep going. You don't even know what they want to do, and it's weird.
Because black men love white girl hair.
Their kids get to come back home and say, Mom, Dad,
What is it with black women and thinking that black men don't like the natural look of their black woman's hair? Do you really believe we hate ourselves that much? You know, if we did, we would wear wigs. Get it? But you seem to think that we really love that shit for some reason. I wonder why. Oh yeah, because somebody told you that's what your race does. You put on the hair of other people. You call yourself the name of other people. You live the customs of other people.
I don't really know what I'm going to do.
You're a clone.
Because they've been privileged. The African American home taught us that they had the silver spoon. We already know they have the silver spoon. That's their privilege. But as African Americans,
Silver, you can be broke and do that.
stop focusing on their privileges. That's where you're wrong. Okay, well, we'll give you enough time to figure that out. They get that leniency.
She's focused on how to solve our fucking problem.
Why is that? Because they're putting so much pressure on us. No, it's because life isn't fair. And life isn't fair. And life
Why?
will never be fair.
Why?
See that, you know, you're probably not gonna get this because on my vibration and on
Slave
what I feel,
talk.
is everything that I speak out of my mouth is gonna come
Slave
back.
talk.
And so if me saying that life is not fair and me continuously being in this negative thought of how the world is and how everything is just so horrible, that is not gonna make my reality sit there and be over there.
You know why you say that stupid shit? Life isn't fair and it's never gonna be fair. Because your DNA's corrupted and you're of the cowards and you know what happened. You know what they did to us. And in your mind, what you're scared to say is, they pounded us and they made life unfair. And I don't know how to make it fair, so it's always gonna be this way. That's what you're admitting. You're admitting you're defeated.
With that life is not fair stuff, and
You're
you
weak.
have to be in this system, and you have to, and that's what you're supposed to do. That's because you have your own ideals of what life is. You trying to say your ideals of what life is the universal law. That doesn't make sense to me, and I do not resonate with that. Sorry.
Ready to bring your brand into the real world? Shopify is ready for that too.
I mean,
It's a
for
retail
real.
point-of-sale solution that lets
Doesn't make sense to me, and I do not resonate with that. Sorry.
Damn, we ain't even gonna make it through this whole video. I'm gonna let
That's the
her rock.
reality of it.
No, it's not.
Sad, but true. Nothing's fair. Okay? So keep changing their nature. In that time. Oh, this girl's just looking like a little baby that's crying and I need to swaddle and pat on the back and her.
Well, I've already gone over the perception of people's minds, regardless of what you're physically looking like, what age.
Pardon me. My bad. My bad.
Years old and have the mind of 15-year-old. You cannot go off the flesh interview. You cannot go off of what somebody looks like. There are kids who are actually going to college, 13 years old, when they 15-year-old man is still cheating on his woman. What is he acting like? 18, a young child. Me having a conversation with my mom, and she's saying, "Who are you to tell me, a 37-year-old woman, about life?" And I was 19, 18 at the time. Because I don't think like you and I didn't submit to society like you did. I'm a child and I should be put in my place. That's just ridiculous.
What actually makes you happy? Now, what actually makes you happy? Now, if you want to have a job that actually makes you happy, you go to college, you pick up that class or that course that fits your description.
I am not submitting to just be happy that I'm surviving. No, that's not my mindset. I don't want my income or my abundance to be controlled by somebody else. Somebody else is controlling my time, my amount of money that I make and what I am worth. It doesn't work like that for me.
You go hard in that course that fits your description, and when you land that job, you're going to work that job like as if you're not working because you went for something that you enjoy and love. What are you talking about? You're not going to enjoy a job that you were just pushed into. I feel like you just didn't have some guidance somewhere in your life. But you have your parents, and I just don't understand where they went wrong, because in the beginning of the video, you said,
No, ma'am.
Your
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
You know you're dealing with a coon when they sound just like your enemy. You need guidance. You niggas just don't know any better. You have to. You don't have a choice. You sound just like the fucking enemy, bro. You're pathetic. It's really pathetic.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Don't do that. Do not do that.
You can't think
not do
that
that.
way.
You don't want me to go about what
Says
your parents
who?
went wrong. I'm not gonna sit here and talk about what your parents did and how they messed your mind up. Whatever happens, my family and my business is my business. So do not come over here judging my parents, please.
parents even disagree with you. Let's keep going.
My parents disagree with me because I'm doing something that is out of the ordinary. I am doing something that is going to change the vibrational shift of my bloodline. I am doing something that has never been done, okay? Every successful person on this planet has always done something out of the ordinary to have wealth and...
Oh, so I'm not the only one that understands that sins of the father fall upon the son, and you gotta do something about it, or you're gonna be stuck in the conditions that you have forever. Thus says the Lord.
their life. Their path and their journey was something that was sent down from a divine source. You are not in control of your child's life. You cannot tell a whatever adult age is looking like. You can't tell them what to do. They have to figure it out on their own. You're going to stress yourself out and put yourself in a casket. You have to accept that your child came down here with a
Because you want to be
certain mentality and
certified.
mindset for a reason. The downloads that you were given when you came down to earth is different from the downloads that your children are going to be given, because everybody is sent here to continue to create change, to create growth, to help the
Sound
earth,
of
to help
dog
the
horns.
matrix, to make it stop, to help people find peace. Let's continue.
The elders, you're supposed to obey. Your elders, listen to your elders.
Show, baby.
Your elders, you
Show, show.
So, for the us dude in the back who just continuously agreed,
So cute. See, that's a good dog. He ain't letting nobody get near grandma. He ain't having it. He's letting it be known. Clear the road. Big mama coming through. I like that.
with her, you're saying
I like
listen
dogs
to
like
your
that.
elders. What are the elders who are sitting in these government facilities doing? Why is it that police brutality is still a thing? Why is it that the Jim Crow law is coming? Because of elders. Of course, elders are here to pass down the wisdom that they learn from these lives. But if you stop someone's ability, the creativity, the imagination, because it goes against conventional wisdom, you're staying traditional, this world won't ever be evolved because you're still stuck in the same mindset that your grandfather gave to you. That's why it's still racist people on this planet right now. Because Karen listened to her granddad. And because in the Afro community, our parents who have generational trauma, they've been passing it down to our kids and the next generation and next generation. We're just supposed to listen to that and observe from that. I have met grown men, women who have toxic traits that they do still to this day. And I'm supposed to just listen to them because, what, they're older than me? I have respect for elders, but let's not get it twisted. Nobody is better than anybody. I am not taking advice from anybody who's living a life that I don't desire. Plain and simple. Let's continue.
Hey, pretty good, man.
Why do you seem so pressed about the things that I'm saying? If you don't like it, if it bothers you, you can just click off the video. It's the fact that you made a whole reaction video to my video, like it's something.
She did it because that whole video, she believed in her mind you were directly talking to her, and majority of what you said is bad. She does all of it, and you triggered her, and it's never gonna stop for her until she faces the truth, because you bring up things that you can go look up and see if it's true or not, but she won't face the mirror. She won't face the truth, so she's gonna hate you forever. It's called enmity. All skin folk ain't kinfolk.
Big thing that bothers you. If you don't resonate with what I say, and then you feel a strong foundation to tell people what to do with their lives, that obviously shows that you have some reflection issues that you need to deal with.
Most of the time, spend so much time learning a career, and they actually get the job, and they go work it, and they do not like it. So you spend more.
What I say in that bar? I said you old niggas get a fizz dome. My bar's popping. No, I said you old niggas get a fizz dome. My bar's EMP. This boy get it popping when this kid's home. Fuck out of here. I ain't go to college to learn that. You even know what that means? College, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Boom. So then that's when you do a career change. You change your career. If you actually did the career that you went for,
If you didn't understand the bar, it's how my father's gonna take everybody down. Because we're all moving towards technology. So when he does a big EMP and takes all their weapons away and they have to, be men again, we're gonna see how much your college helps you.
And it's not working out for you. You change your career. It's called a career change. It's that simple.
You're missing the point.
Sound
It
horns.
costs money to go to college. When you do a career change, that just means that you're going to have to spend more money to learn a new thing. And you're just piling up debt continuously when you haven't even worked or actually went in that area to see if you actually like it. Like I said in the video, you can study for something and then go actually work the job and hate it. Just like a truck driver who got his license and he does not.
That's how they did it back in the day before college. Your father knew something. He taught you because he was school. Because, the Lord said you're a man. You're going to have to fucking teach your son something. You can't just, expect the world to do it. It's not natural. You people are idiots. Your brains are so small. You really believe your mom and your dad ain't your first boss, teacher, prophet, everything. Oh yeah, we're not anymore because we think other people are supposed to do it for us.
Like looking at a road for 10 hours.
It's that simple. It's called a career change.
It's a new day. Sound the horns.
You may have worked that hard, but it is what it is. This is life, not the Matrix.
That's not life. It's not.
That's a given. It's called habit dedication.
You're not dedicated to that. You don't
Look how good them dogs. Look how good that dog is. Just chilling, waiting for his mama.
That doesn't fuel you. That doesn't give you energy.
Hey, can chill
You're
it.
gonna do something that is your purpose, something that you don't never get tired of. So this is what I'm trying to get you to understand. Money is
Sound the
your
dog horns.
because you want to survive. Giving power to money to control your life.
Having dedication and grind, and you don't have that instilled in you at all.
Ma'am. I don't know your name. I'm just gonna say ma'am. You're saying that I don't have dedication. Well, how about you just continue to stay in the Matrix? I'll go live my life. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, and you can just stay where you gonna stay at. Because at the end of the day, you don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know what time I get up. You don't know what I do during the day. You don't.
I want y'all to be able to hear her rip her into us. There's only 1 minute left.
You don't know what time I get up. You don't know what I do during the day. You don't know how hard I work for myself to reprogram myself. You don't know how hard I work on myself while I'm sleeping. You don't know what I read. You don't know what I do. So why are you sitting here